This is Whitehaven. It's a welcome center in Paducah, Kentucky. I'm going to do a tour of the inside of it so we can kind of see it, learn about the history of it. Here, I'll do a 360 so you can see what's around here. There's the interstate right there. There's Lewis's Hospital, Lone Oak Road. Okay. Alright, here we are. We'll walk up close here. Oh wow, check that out. Let's get up close to that. There we go. Here, we'll walk around here. Let's see what this says here. This property has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. Oh, interesting. I remember when I was a boy, we used to drive by here on Lone Oak Road, and this building was in very bad condition. I think it was about to fall down. There, let's see, get an idea of what it looks like there. That's a beautiful sky today. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. There we go. We'll walk around here and get an idea of what it looks like. Here's the side of the building. This building's huge. Looks like there's a little deck or something up there. Okay. Here's the back of it here. There we go. Over here is where the trucks park. They're here. I think this is like where they store the stuff for the gardening and the upkeep. Alright, we'll walk over here. I don't know what this is here. Like there's water down there, like it's flooded or something. Anyway, we'll go over here. Here, we'll go over this side. I know there's a gazebo over here we'll look at. Here's this gazebo. It's so blue today. There's a magnolia tree. Alright, and we're back up front again. Look at these pillars here. Kind of in a shadow. Gorgeous. That'd be awesome to sit up there and just watch the cars go by. Probably do that for hours. Alright, and we're back where we started at.
He had to serve out his term of mayor in the town of Paducah because this was out in the country. But when his term was over, he moved out. He moved into the house with his wife and 6 children. Now the lady in the picture below Mr. Atkins is his daughter. Her grandson came through here about a year and a half ago, and he had a bunch of pictures from their family album. That's one of them, and he gave the pictures to the, to the transportation department, and they framed them, and you'll see in each room, you'll see a picture of what the house looked like in 1903.
Okay, awesome. And this was the original owner right
That
here.
was the builder.
Oh, the builder,
He built
okay.
the house.
Okay.
But he bought 70 acres out here.
Okay.
And it was my understanding that there was an old house, a farmhouse on the property at the time. They lived in it for a while, and then apparently it burned, and they started that same day, they started building and hit that.
Oh, great.
House.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This part we're standing in is the, was the breakfast nook for the Smith family.
Okay.
This would have been part of the area that was enclosed from the where it had been the kitchen, and the kitchen was where the restrooms are now.
Okay.
These pictures are basically what the house looked like when the state got it.
I remember this. I remember when I was a boy how bad of a shape it had gotten into. Yes, I definitely do.
Well, you probably know the story behind why it looked like that too. They had anybody and everybody when it was empty who would come in here.
Vandals. Right.
Vandals, talked about, I've heard motorcycle gangs.
Really?
And all that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It got in really bad shape.
It did.
Were they ever considering just tearing it down?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
okay.
was the first impression, was to tear it down when the state got it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And the last Smith lady that lived here was one of the widowed daughters, and she moved out anticipating that the state was going to get the house and tear it down. And then she rented it to caretakers. I'm assuming that was before the purchase by the state. And they pretty well stripped the house.
Okay.
And sold what they could out of it. Whatever furniture she left behind, and just whatever they could get off the walls and ceiling and all.
Sure.
Then it sat empty for 5 years until the state really got a hold of it and started to restore it.
Okay. Awesome.
And restoration was because they were planning, they were planning to put I-24 through, or already had, and they wanted a rest stop somewhere in western Kentucky. But they were planning to tear the house down, because I think their original plan was to put 24 right through where the house was.
Okay. Right.
Anyway, they were convinced, it's my understanding that the governor of the state, who was John Y. Brown, and the head of the transportation department were in town to discuss in a meeting where to locate a welcome center. And they were convinced to consider the house as restore it and use it as a welcome center, which they did.
Okay.
And they did that for less money than what they were planning to spend on building a new welcome center.
Great. Yeah.
So it was win-win all the way around.
Definitely.
We could go down the hallway here to the last door on the right, and that will be, it's furnished as the parlor.
Okay. Last door on the right.
Uh-huh. You'll notice there's darker boards in the flooring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming those are original boards, darkened probably by water damage or fire or whatever.
Okay.
They used as much original material as they possibly could find around and in the house.
Okay.
And they used local craftsmen as much as they could.
Awesome.
To work on the restoration.
Sure. And this is the parlor?
This they furnished as the parlor.
Okay.
The picture over there on the wall is of Empress Eugenie. There's a companion piece out here in the hallway.
Okay.
That corner, they said you could stand there, look up and see blue sky, that the damage was so severe.
Oh, wow.
In that corner.
Yeah.
They also, the post, the columns of one of the porch out there, the one on the far right, which would be near this corner, was down in the yard. and that came from water damage of
wow.
the roof of the porch.
Right. It's beautiful.
The fireplace, there's a fireplace in every room, pocket doors between the rooms. The couple above, the pictures above the mantle there are the great-grandparents of the man that came through with the family album pictures.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And if you want to look over here on the wall at this black and white photo, one of them that he brought, you'll see that
that's one of
there they
oh,
are.
wow. Interesting. Okay.
And out here in the hallway, the portico, looking out there, the portico is, the columns are wood, capitals are plaster. And like I said, the only one that was really damaged a lot was the column was on the far right. You can't see it from here.
Sure.
It was on the far right.
Okay. Awesome.
The benches, they were brought back, apparently, I'm guessing that they were sold out of the house when the tenants were here. They date back to 1912. They were put in by the Smith family,
Oh, wow.
the Mayor's family.
Okay.
And the fabric on them is original.
Oh, okay.
When the state bought the house, they announced that they were going to tear it down. And a lot of people came and got things, but these may have been taken out at that time, but I doubt it. I imagine they were sold when the tenants were here. Then when the state said they were going to restore the house, some people brought stuff back.
Okay.
These, I don't know, I understand this one was brought back. I think that one they had to try to find it, and, who had it and bring it back.
Okay. And that's the original fabric on it?
It is.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
A lot of people think it's leather, but it's fabric.
Yeah, it looks, yeah.
And it may have been a brighter, some people suggested it might have been red.
It's possible that it could have faded over time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, being that old.
Definitely.
And
This
here's the music room.
Okay. Oh, a piano. Oh, beautiful piano. I love that. Yeah.
That, I need to say now that none of the furniture is original to the house. They formed a Whitehaven association when they had the house restored, and they found period furniture.
Okay.
Some furnishings, and I don't know that it's actually furniture or some of the knickknacks that you see around. Some of them are on loan from folks in the area, and some were given.
Okay. Interesting. Right.
That piano is a Kimball. It is, like I said, not the original,
Okay.
but I think it dates back into the 1800s.
Now, if I remember right, the museum downtown, it seems like there is a piano in there
Yes.
that came from here. In fact, I remember that now that I saw this piano.
They say that that is the piano that was on the third floor, which was the children's playroom for the Smith family.
Okay.
Now, the fireplace over there, I believe everything was gone because I understand they had to restore the mantle and the columns on the side. They did retrieve the Whitehaven, the part that says Whitehaven. They found that, tracked it down, bought it back.
So that's original then.
That part is original.
Oh, that's
To
awesome.
1903.
Okay.
Then it had a board on it that said Bidewee, because Mrs. Smith was Scottish and she wanted to call the house Bidewee, which means stay a while, rest a while, something like that.
Okay.
But they wanted the house to be called Whitehaven, so they took that off and put it up there as Whitehaven.
Okay. Interesting.
The fixture on the ceiling, the light fixture, that was found in, I'm trying to think of the name of the county, it's southwest of here. A lady found it in a flea market.
Okay.
When she read that they were going to restore the house, she brought it back.
Awesome. So is that original then, or?
I would guess that was put in by the Smith family.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
guessing. I don't know. They did a lot of remodeling even after they got it, and over 60 years of time, yeah, I'm sure a lot of things were changed. The ceiling up there, The design is original, although the actual parts are not original. As to, I'm guessing the Smith family, because when they pulled the wallpaper, there's a lot of wallpaper on the ceiling.
Okay.
They pulled that off and saw the ghost image of that. They called the company that the Smiths used in Chicago, and they said, well, we still have the parts for that. So they sent those down, and our workmen installed that.
Okay, awesome.
And the windows, you'll notice that some of them have the distorted glass. None of the windows in the house are original, with the exception of one piece that I'll show you in a little while. This distorted glass came from shops downtown that they had changed out their distorted glass windows and put in the regular windows.
Oh, okay.
They donated the distorted glass to Whitehaven.
Some are distorted and some are plain, aren't they?
So, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I don't know if you noticed when you first came in, the big windows are distorted.
I didn't know. I'll have to look at that when I go out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
And here's a picture of the house, or the room rather.
Okay.
It looked in 1903.
Interesting. Okay.
And in there is the library.
Okay.
The ceiling, I'm going to say 80 to 90% original.
Wow.
The restoration would have been to the, up there on that side where the fireplace is.
Uh-huh.
The fireplace, when they first got the house, the state got the house, was just a heap of bricks on the floor.
Oh, wow.
And the reason for that was there had been a leak between the fireplace and the outer wall.
Uh-huh.
And the wall was coming down. When vandals wanted to come in because the windows were boarded up, they simply pushed the fireplace down.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
But the brick is probably about 90% original.
Wow. Okay.
And you'll notice in the picture over here, it's the same.
It's the same thing.
Fireplace.
Oh wow. Okay.
Speaking of glass, the doors over there, that is original to the Smith family. Time that they were here, they installed that bookcase, and when the last Smith lady moved out, she took the doors with her because she wanted to put them up in the house she was moving into, fortunately. Otherwise, you'll notice the glass in there is distorted also.
Right, yeah.
And that would have not survived
Sure.
at all. When the renters had the house, this was their gymnasium. They had a basketball goal on that wall where the picture is.
Over here, there was a basketball goal. Oh, wow. Okay.
And if you look at the transom over the door there,